Hey everyone, Murray Duck here, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. The last time, we defeated Cypher, pretty much. And after you start the game after saving, after that fight, you end up back here in your room with the door closed. Why am I making this video now when I said I'd actually be showing the purification of all the Shadow Pokemon at the end and snagging the Shadow Birds off screen? Well, I was going to try and do that, but then I completely forgot that this happens. We get emails we try to ruin it from Eagun. And he tells us that he is an invitation for us to Or Coliseum, which is an after game thing. And again, as per usual, his email is cut off. Now, I thought I could actually just show that email off later rather than now, and just leave the Pokemon Lab, but then I realized, as I tried to leave, I got noticed by Eagun, so, yeah. Sheesh. So yeah, Eagun is, he talks about the Coliseum, and now he's going to challenge us with a battle. It's not going to be as easy as it was back in A-Gate Village when you first fight him. He has a full team of 6, and he starts off with 2 Pichu, level 45, then he has 2 Pikachu, which are level 50, and then finally 2 Raichu, which are level 55. So yeah, really quite annoyed that this guy ruined my off-screen plans, but it must be shown. And while I'm on the subject, there is another trainer around the lab that I do intend to show. You remember back early on in part 1 when we fought that super trainer that had that level 5 Sentret? Well, now that it's post-game, he is much tougher in his Pokemon, and I think he has even more Pokemon. About level 50. If you had fought him a little earlier on during the course of the game, like after the events of Phoenix City, his Pokemon would be around level 25, 26-ish, but after that you wouldn't be able to challenge him again. And really, I would have liked to, I just wanted to show him off at his full strength. So yeah. See, yeah, that's when he was going to shoot. Now, I'm pretty sure that both of his Raichu have Volt Tackle. And I think all of his, yeah, his Pikachu there have Rain Dance, because I think he likes to use Thunder a lot. I'm not sure. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's a strategy. Yep, Thunder. Oh, that's assy. But yeah, I'm really kind of annoyed that I couldn't avoid this battle. I'm serious. I had it all planned out. Snag all the Shadow Birds off screen after fighting Weevil, then show him when he happens after he has no Shadow Pokemon, because all of his Shadow Pokemon will be replaced with normal Pokemon, level 50. I forget his entire team though, so he'll have to forgive me on that. That Raichu cost me more trouble than a lot of good. Focus. Well, here comes the Volt Tackle. Now, that did the same damage as that Thunder did. Although it is not surprising considering that in Gens 3 and lower, electric type moves that made direct contact were actually considered still considered special attacks, so I'm just going to use a Hyper Potion because I do not want to screen the thing again. Ooh, the critical hit. That's going to leave a mark. But yeah, Volt tackle's like double edge of electric types. So is Wild Charge from Gen 5, as they both cause recoil. I think Wild Charge might be a little more powerful though, I'm not sure. There's no wonder that Cypher's rising. I must say I enjoyed myself tremendously. I'm sure that the traders who have gathered at the Ore Coliseum will be delighted to face you. Please, we'd very much like you to come. So he's going to show us where the Ore Coliseum is, and it's northwest of Pirate Town and south of Dr. Kaminoko's lab. The toughest traders in the world have gathered there with you as the ore meet. We'll be waiting for you at the Ore Coliseum. And he takes off like a douche. Oh, Eagun, when are you going to learn? Now, funny thing about the Ore Coliseum, despite the fact that Eagun did make it... Oh, and I forgot their Pokemon here that are ready to open the door to their heart, because I still have quite a few left to purify. I will be showing Shadowlugia's purification in the last video of this project, because after this, again, I'm going to be snagging Harlequin was Zapdos and Moltres off screen. Then I'm going to be showing you the final fight against Meyer B. And believe me, Meyer B is actually quite tough in the final round. Even tougher than Greevil. Seriously. Oh yeah, I don't think I can battle that guy just yet. Maybe I have to go somewhere else and come back. But since I'm in the area, I might as well show you the Ore Coliseum. Recognize this music? It's the map theme from Pokemon Coliseum. And there's Eagun, and there's the lady who will actually get you access into the Coliseum. A couple things to note about this Coliseum. It's vastly different from the others. No easy battles here. These are the toughest challenges in the game. Even tougher if you don't have well-trained Pokemon from your Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald games. If you don't have a Game Boy Advance like link cable and special connections set up to your GameCube. It's quite tough to manage with using just the Gale of Darkness Pokemon, but it is doable. That much I do know. I mean, I've seen a video where I took on all the rounds. Let me think here. As far as I'm aware, there are 7 rounds. The first round is the final battle is against Lavrina. The second round, the final battle will be against Snattle. The third round will be against Gorrigan. The fourth one, I believe, will be against Robo-Ground on Chauvin. The fifth one will be against Gonzap and Team Snaggin. The sixth round will be against Ardos. And the last round, round 7, the toughest of the rounds, as the rounds get progressively tougher the more you go on, will be against Eldis. You get an interesting title for each round 1. And there's even a little side quest after Labrina's round, which will actually get you the Lucky Egg, which will give a Pokemon boost experience. And if you recognize the interior of the Coliseum, that's because we did see it way at the beginning of the game in Part 1. It was the simulated area. So it was kind of a taste of what was to come. All the Pokemon in the Coliseum of Ore are level 60. And it's like the Coliseum mode from, well, Coliseum. You can only choose 4 Pokemon, all the matches are double battles, and as per usual, there are 4 trainers per round. Each trainer will have pretty damn diverse teams. Hey, so yeah, now we can battle Super Trainer F. Yo, Nate, I've got a feeling that I can win today. How about we have a battle? Alright, let's talk about it. So yeah, taking on Super Trainer Effort for the last time in the game. I'm glad I waited till post-game for this. He has a Bird and a Noctowl. Not a bad team at all. I think he would have this team if you had faced him earlier on, but it looks like he has 2 other Pokemon. I think he might have had only 1 Pokemon if you had faced him earlier. But yeah, all of his team is level 50. And it can be, I'm not sure whether it can be hard or not, but considering that Noctowl's Pretty damn good special defense. I'd say it could be a bit of a challenge. Certainly not with that furry, though. It's a furry. What do you expect? But that ninja could be a problem. Huh, steel wing. Wasn't quite expecting that. You know, just talking about Gonza for a sec, I noticed something. Both in Coliseum and in this game, every battle you have with him, he always has a Skarmory. What's up with that? Does he really need a Skarmory? I mean, seriously, does he really need a Skarmory in both games? And every time you face him? I mean, in Coliseum he had a Shadow Skarmory, so that kind of made sense with me. And there goes that ninja with its fucking spears. That ability is annoying. I don't like it. And because of Shedinja's damn Wonder Guard ability, only Bite and Shadow Ball were affected, so I might as well Shadow Ball it in the chest? I don't even know if that could be considered a chest, considering Shedinja's just a hollow shell. Anyway, I'm gonna headbutt you! I do still play Team Fortress 2 now and again, I mentioned it. By the way, this video is recorded on Monday, the 26th of November. Return? Okay then. Yeah, I still play TF2 now and again, though not as often as I would like. And there you go. There you have it. That is the last Super Trainer Afro Challenge, and Sabrina levels up. Heartwarming. By the way, all the trainers in Pirate Town, and I think all of them have level 50 Pokemon now, so you'll be having a good time grinding. Yeah. He says that if you beat him the time after you clear Phoenix City, if you challenge him after that. But if you challenge him then, you won't be able to challenge him now, like I just did, which is why I waited till post game for this. Irregardless of that. Now then, next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Off screen, I am definitely going to be training a bit more after snagging Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, and I will be showing off the final challenge of the game, the final battle against Wanderer Meyer B. This has been Murray Duck. I will see you for the grand finale of this project. Later.